paraíso imposible.
'September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night, the pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
I think this is it. Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back. Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
Vaya sitio más tétrico. ¡Eh! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look. Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
What's up, guys? Harmonic Hostel here, coming to you with the new Resident Evil 4 remake. This is going to be a walkthrough. And before we get fully started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's jump right into it.
How far could he have gone?
You can look at that if you want. During this walkthrough, I'm going to be giving you guys
Anyone
tips
home?
and tricks along the way. There's just an item in this room. Just something you can read. Nothing else. This door is locked. Excuse me.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí.
So we can pick up this key,
Not good.
and then we can interact
Stinks.
with the items around the room. There's that. And the badge. And we're going to come through this door.
Hey.
¡Contesta! ¡Necesito apoyo!
I read you.
¿Quién soy?
What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
Can inspect the body again.
What was that?
Or shoot this guy a few times. And then knife him.
This just keeps getting worse.
There's another guy down here. Just knife him. And you can deflect incoming attacks if you do it at the right time. There was just that item there. We're going to go upstairs now. Nothing else up here.
Bruce. This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
Alright guys, pretty simple. We're just going through the tutorial area of the game, pretty much. I think... Yeah, there's a bird right there. You can shoot for some extra money if you want some right off the bat. And you can do that pretty much with all of them in the game. We got our first save right here. Alright, continuing on. For now, we can only get one of those. That's going to give us a little bit of gunpowder. We're just going to make sure we're being super thorough. Should be an enemy over here. We're going to take care of. We're going to get this box first. And shooting them in the legs is a good way to just get a kick off. That way you can kind of conserve ammo. And you want to make sure that you knife them when they start to do that, because they come back and it's a lot harder to kill them. Oop. Bear trap there. They don't hurt you, but they do stun you for a second. There's a guy in this room. Oh, just missed him. I'm just gonna let him come out. Or shoot him from that side. You can go ahead and peek here. You can zoom. I'm going to take the classic approach that I do in the original, and it's just to kind of run around these guys. And I instantly go in the house.
Here we go.
because I'm gonna try to kill the guy with the shotgun, or I mean with the chainsaw, because he does drop something extra. You don't have to. All you really have to do is survive a time limit. So if you want to run around and run away from them and just avoid them, you can do that. It does probably save some ammo.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's my lucky day.
I'm gonna run upstairs really fast.
Oh, nice.
Knife that. Instantly run over to this. No, wasn't able to push him down. We're gonna hop out this window. Kick that lady down. There's a treasure right there, or you can come back and get it. This is a good spot because they have to come to you from one direction. Shoot him a few times. Put the splash grenade. Kick him again. Equip the grenade. Shoot him again. We're gonna go ahead and hop off the ledge now. I think we're right about the point where we should have almost done enough damage to him. These guys are going to kind of get in the way. Oh, he's actually stuck over there. That makes this kind of hard. There he is. And you can block that with L1. It will break your knife. And he's done for. Alright, so the rest of the people, we're just going to kind of ignore them now. Might run around, pick up some items. We're going to go through this area thoroughly, though, once they go away anyway. Oop, and he grabbed me. I'm gonna have to go ahead and take a heal. If it's your first time playing, then a green and a red herb together is a lot more potent for healing. But you can also do green and green, green and yellow, and green, red, and yellow. There was that emerald there that we got. It probably would have been better if I would have just ran up this ladder again. Oh, I meant to kick that down, but I definitely jumped off. It's fine. There's this wooden box over here, if you didn't know how to get to it. Right when we came in. If If you're pretty new at the game, I wouldn't advise running around. I would just try to stay in the safe areas, which is going to be like on top of this house here. You can probably run them in loops and things like that.
Los invoca. Tenemos que servir.
Al Lord Sander Todopoderoso.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Roost to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Alright, guys. And we're just going to go ahead and explore now. And grab all this loot. And we could have pushed over like that in the beginning of this room. The chainsaw guy still would have gotten through, but I did it the way that I did it because they still would have came through upstairs relatively quickly. And if you guys get a chance, you should actually grab those shotgun shells before hopping out of this window. A few extra shotgun shells actually goes quite a long way. We'll come back to this. That's for later, because you can't get in there right now. Chicken egg. Already went that way. I didn't come in here though. Okay. Knew there was something else in that room, I just didn't know where it was. Alright, we just came that way. We're gonna come down over here. gonna come up this ladder. It will end up breaking after we grab this item. Just like that. It's 1 ruby. I feel like there was another one. I don't know if I already picked it up or not, though. I guess we'll check really quick. Where's that at? One. Sorry guys, if you guys see me do that now and then, I keep trying to dodge. I was just playing another game, but I keep ducking. Come back to that. I could have swore there was another ruby around here somewhere. I already came in this house, so... Alright, well, we're not going to worry about that right this second. Oh, actually, there's something up there. I need to go back up there and grab that. From the dropped enemies. Okay, continuing on. Yeah, because I already went. Yep. Okay. Alright, guys. Now we're going to get to the farm.
There it is.
Remember, just be pretty thorough. Have another save here. And this whole thing is going to be a little bit easier after we kill some of the enemies, but this is one of these medallions you're going to need, so you might as well shoot that one while you're right there. Let's take care of some of these enemies. There's another medallion right here. There's a treasure right here, but you have to shoot it on this side or it'll fall in there. Ooh. Don't know why those two didn't hit you, but... It's fun, the pigs are attacking right now. There's that pearl pendant. There's the third medallion. Barrel right there. Now where is this fourth one at? There it is. This door is locked.
Won't open.
Can't do this till later. And this door is locked. Well, it just doesn't open. So we'll grab this. This is the item telling you about the medallions. Tripwire. Yellow herb. Just go ahead and mix it with a green. Maybe we'll find a red. Drop down here first after you come through that door. Barrel right behind you. A little bit more money. Secret treasure right here. Couple more. There's a second ruby right there. Kitchen knife. And the cogwheel that we needed. Now this big dude's gonna come through here.
God damn.
Shoot him a couple times. We're gonna go ahead and craft some more shotgun shells too while I'm at it. Shoot him a couple times. He's got some friends with him, so if you can group them in a bunch together, like so, and you still have a hand grenade. Just do that to get him down. If he does that swing, you want to make sure to duck. He's taken care of. Alright, I think that's all of them. I'll come back in here. And come back up this thing. Actually, I need to go back in there, but you can hop out this window to get that. And there's your last medallion right there. And then I believe we have everything, so we're going to go ahead and put the wheel in. I should have just taken that ladder. It would have been a little faster. Oh, I missed a box. And that. I'm just kind of running through, but you guys want to make sure to be as thorough as possible if you need all of the ammo and resources. As we cross that bridge, we're going to pick up that stuff, and then we're going to come around, and there's going to be some more stuff over here. And another box at the end. Now we're going to run back. This door is locked. And we're going to push this thing over. You can read that sign too if you want.
Lake's gotta be this way.
Now this is going to be a trap. And there's going to be some more enemies down here. Avalanche, you could have dodged that, but I just kind of got out of the way of it. Some enemies coming up. Couple of shots, kick him over, might knife him a couple of times. Oops. We're just going to kind of run down this way. couple bats. And in this area, there's going to be a lot of dudes throwing dynamite. So just try to avoid it as best as possible. I believe that there is a tripwire right here. Just like that. I got hit by it. I'm going to go ahead and take that heal. Again, make sure to stab them when they do that. If you have a knife, that is. You can also run them around into these traps. That one didn't, but... We're gonna run away from that. Before we come through this area, we're just gonna go take out all of the enemies, because they can be super annoying. Oh, another bear trap. He's looking up, didn't even see it. As far as the dynamite goes, if it's in their hand like that, you can just shoot it. And it'll be an instant kill for them. But if you happen to shoot it out of the air or anything like that, it will, or it could hit you. I don't think that's the house I was looking for.
Damn it.
Alright, sounds like all of the enemies. Maybe not. I think there is still a couple. Alright, so there is this house right over here to the right when you're first walking in that you'll want to go in. A couple items in here. Let's run around and pick up all the items first. And then there is a Clockwork Castellan, however you say it, thing right there. And that'll be the first one of the game. Alright, proceeding forward. Back to that area we were at. There's nothing down there. There's a box right here. And to the other side, you guys already seen me run over there. But you can't get into this yet. This is also going to be a later thing. So, we're going to come into the house now. Another locked thing that you can't get into yet. resources. Might be different for you guys, whatever it is. And there is another bomb right here that you want to defuse. More items. Picture frame you can look at here. Remember, we're just being really thorough here.
What's that noise?
Push this out of the way. And if you're super quiet, you can open up this before having to interact with this dude over here. So we're just going to take him out. And then we're going to open this hatch. And I know you guys are seeing this. You're like, oh God, what is that? It's okay. He's supposed to be here.
That hurts, you know?
Seemed like you really wanted to talk.
How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke?
You know, those things will kill you.
Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy!
Who are you? Yeah, stop right there!
Alright guys, and that concludes the first chapter. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching.